First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Morgan loves it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Worrell Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Orr has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
なんかハーパーもやるっぽいっすね。
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
予約特典だよね。日本からできるの？
いや、どうなんやろ、できんのかな。予約特典か。今までの感じだと日本にもらえそうにないよね。
Musial is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
去年99やったのにね。
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
カードはかっこいいんやけどな。
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the
むしろ
middle.
使ってもらったら三振狙えるからありがたい。
確かに。
スナイダーの方が怖いわ。
ああ、わかる。
Digging in,
ただハーパーさ、打ちやすくない？
pitch of the at bat on its way.
結構フォーム好きなんやけど。
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. Piazza is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
今昨年野望はしてるね。
そうそう。しかも左バッターやから。
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than
リンドアが40万超えてるよ。
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nate Eovaldi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. A ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Williams over at second. Berra on at first with 2 down. Here's a high pop-up. Musial. Foul ground, and that ends the inning.
一体リンドウはいつになったら使える
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
It's tied at 93, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup.
ショートはイモータルな力剣だからみんなショートで使いたいんだろうね。
そうそうそう。リプ剣取ってる人少ないよね。去年のリプ剣強かったよね。
And that one just missed outside.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
あとシュミットがいるから。
打撃能力がいまいちだからね。
確かに。
First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. One there. Over to Pujols. And it's a double play that'll get him. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, 4-0-4. He flew out in his last at-bat. Griffey gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Stan Musial. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Here's Albert now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And on the error, a run is going to score. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. A base hit in his first trip.
Ted Williams.
A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Back up the middle.
No.
Way to get dirty. To second for one. He beat it out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out with the man at first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
相手キャッチャーがね。
相手ピアザやったと思う。でピッチャーがなぜかジオ・ゴンザレス使ってる。
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a
nice
drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit at the top of the inning is still alive.
確かに。バッテ
Now
ィ
to
ングがい
the
いと思
plate
うけ
the
ど。
pitcher. Nate Eovaldi 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Musial. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will
なん
retire.
でジオ・ゴンなんやろうね。
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
ライブの
Now batting,
Yeah.
Gio Gonzalez.
これ。このジオ・ゴンなんやろうね。オールスターか。使ってる人いないよね。
And a step off.
これに
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. This one's flared off to the right side. Musial is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, DJ Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Berra is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
宮尾さんいらっしゃい。
Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready
確
once
認パッ
again.
クでリンドアー吹きました。
0 for
マジ
2
で
thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. skied into straightaway right.
マジで
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
めちゃめちゃ羨ましいんやけど
So now it'll be the
ロビン
4-hole
さんが
hitter,
ホセ
Albert
ラにや
Pujols.
ったっけ
It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a
大当た
curveball
り
that
2人とも
misses
ぶち
here
抜い
to
て
the
るやん
cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle, fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out.
テンション上がってスネルをバイナウで買ってしまったわら。
いや今40万超えてるよさっき見たけど
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
いや絶対俺引いたら当たらん気がするわ
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Hit to first. Sandberg on the grass, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first.
レイダーもゲットできた。
いいね
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by.
インド当たったらいいから
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
いいな
Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out.
No
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1 and 2.
Bera
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Safe.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a strike. Men on third with 2 down. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right.
リンドアーは5ツールプレイヤーやね。使って思った。
めっちゃ欲しい
So striding forward now, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up.
Nice.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yogi Berra. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped him up. Morgan has a play.
全くリンドは値下がる気せんもんな
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. Still only one out in the inning. On the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Thomas ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stan Musial. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Sandberg is there. Throw on to first. In time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Gio Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Thomas. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Worrell. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Thomas scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Stan Musial, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to right. Guerrero looks up.
折りキャッチャー作るのにイニング315って30試合以上使わなあかん。
確かに長かったよね、最後。
high in the air out to center field.
200打席とか
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, DJ Thomas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind when you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan, couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Oh. No.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right
there. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
私もいちいちつミッションのパックでウィンドア引いてオセラミと入管組ませたい。
それいいよね、スイッチ。
He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes this the other way to right.
俺リアルミュートとか引きそうで嫌やわ。
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is on the ground over first. And he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1.
サンドバーグどうですか？
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
いやーなんともいや強いと思うけど。
He makes the play and that'll end the inning.
めちゃめちゃ強いかって言われたら。
Striding in, Mike Piazza.
もしホセラミトリンドア持ってたらそっち使うかな。
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Griffey Jr. is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on.
Oh, look at this. The throw. Wow. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes in 1 for 2 with
ウィンドア取ったらサンドバーグはベンチに入れるかどうかも微妙だが。
そう。うん。
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
確かにそうなると思う。
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the
ただ
7th.
足も速いからね。
So striding in, Nate Eovaldi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Popped him up. Morgan over to his right. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline. One out, nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Worrell Orr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Stan Musial. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
この試合終わったらスナイプしようかな。わら。
やめてください。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。大好きサッカーさんいらっしゃい。野球ゲームっすけど。
Willie McCovey will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Willie McCovey.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, DJ Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
今日は日本シリーズ第6戦。
そうそう。
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
3勝1敗だったっけ？パリーグ強いよね。
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
ソフトバンクかな。
He'll put this away for the 2nd out. Standing in, Joe Morgan. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Morgan.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
来週から侍ジャパン出陣。
あ、そうなんや。
Long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
全く知らんかった。
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
日米野球モリーナ来るね。見たんやけど。
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2.
No.
Another 2-2 offering.
リアルミュートも来るよ。
Outside and a full
Ah,
count,
本当に？
3 and 2.
What we're seeing
Yes,
here
sure.
is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there?
Got him looking,
モリーナ見るのが
and
最後
that'll
やろ。
do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Couple.
ピッチャーが微妙だけか。ヤンキース。いや、林道は 出た瞬間に買うべきやったな。買えんかったか。
リクエスト検証して。
リクエスト検証っていうのはどういうこと？あ、違う。
静かすぎ絵文字。
あ、これね、音楽が一応流れてるんやけど、著作権がかかるからさ、カットされるんよね。このメニュー画面の時。
大谷プレイして。
大谷はそんな強くないんよ。
そうなんや、知らんかった。
そうそう。自分には聞こえてるんやけど、17もね、途中からなったんよね。最初はね、自分で消さないかんかったけど、勝手にもう運営っていうか、運営側がカットしてくれるようになってて、自分には聞こえるけど流れないっていう。18も最初は流れたんやけど、ちょっとしてからまた勝手にカットしてくれるようになった。
私は配信してないのに音楽消してる。
あ、本当に？俺もともと結構さ、ダッシュの音楽良くない？まあ好みがあると思うけど、あと適当に自分の好きな音楽ぶち込んで流してる。
リプレイ検証して。
あ、大谷を使ってってこと？
40万スタブを何に使おうかな。
リンドアでしょ。ただ今大谷使ったらね、打たれるんですよ。
ファイネスト買おう。
シャーザーやろ。それかマルちゃんか。
プロスピ A やってる？
いや、プロスピアやってない。野球ゲームはこれだけやってる。あんま日本の野球見んのよね。
バックを引くんじゃ。
いや、それだけやめた方がいい。俺だったらベッツかマルちゃん。
スネル、シャーザー、リンドアーは持ってる。
ああ、シャーザー買ったんや。いいな。もうこの2人が一番欲しい。45万のやつ売れてるね、これ。ラミレス、あ、ラミレスでいいんじゃない？ 40万もう使い道が
早く
なかった。
試合して。ショーネーションでバイバイの実績載ってるよ。
あ、そうなんや。ちょっと待って、トイレ行ったら試合するわ。ショーネーションで見れるんやね。知らんかった。
デグロームは
デグロームチャックさんが買った言うてたよ。
左の外野おらんからイエリッチに傾いてる。トイレ中。静か。スナイプ準備中。
ノースナイプでお願いします。コリアンパンダコンかな。あ、テッドとか取ってなかったらイエリッチいいと思うけどね。テッドとミュージアルか。ファイネストのイエリッチは強いと思う。 でも打撃で言うなら JD が一番いいと思うけどな。大阪タイガース。
来たこれ。
これね、おばさん。狙われたけどスネルや。大阪タイガースがね、おばさんやったっけ。イベントとかで当たったことあるんじゃない？
よろしくです。
よろしくです。
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
何回か当た
will
っ
get
た
us
気がす
started
る
in
な。
this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
We are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that's the first out. Stepping in, Oral Orr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And no swing, apparently, ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
スライダー打ちにくい。
Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
スネル球
Stepping
速
into the
結構
box,
出るね。
Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
昨日当たったよな。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pop high in the air. Pujols shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the... At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Story is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Shepard Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Eovaldi has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Musial moves over. Oh, and he misses it.
なかったことにしよう。
1-1. It's in there for strike number 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the...
No.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air out to left field. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Nice. And that's through for a hit. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. Coming to the plate now, Yogi Berra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Matsui waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power.
もうキャッチャーこれオリジナルかな。
Now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the 2-out threat will. Into the box now, Ted Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Williams.
ピッチングうますぎる。
うまいね、コントロールが。
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
ネオバさん、怪我アナログやったっけ？メーターって言ったっけ？
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Up around the face. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now the payoff pitch home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sandberg over to his left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, what a play! So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting.
Digging in, Worrell Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to first.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Into the box
Right
now.
fielder,
Stan Musial. He
Stan
popped
Musial.
out in his first trip. Pop high in the air. Lindor is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kazuo Matsui.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kazuo Matsui.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the
打ち方似て
0-1.
るね。
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Blake Snell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he's safe. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Set and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Right side. And he'll get in there safely. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
これはしゃあない。
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He pulls this one into right. Musial is going to have room out there. Here's Albert now. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Popped him up. Sandberg has a play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sandberg up the middle, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored a infield single. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Williams stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert Pujols.
Skied into straightaway right. Musial is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now.
No.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Francisco
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Shoots this one over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys out.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Williams will get there, and he puts. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Kazuo Matsui will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball 2 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, Blake Snell did his job and laid down a successful sack bunt in his first appearance. Mike Piazza move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. At plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 down. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the... Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Stan Musial. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Albert now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Ted Williams.
レオガさんがスナイプしたの。
そうそうそう。
Hit hard on the ground to second. Sandberg from the outfield grass.
スナイプされ
Throw
た。
over to standing in, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Into the 2nd deck and gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Junior's in pursuit, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
先月3割打ったネオガさん。
あ、そうなんや。や
Runner at third with no outs.
りますね。
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a walk in his last trip. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, look out. Nice. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Berra waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
3点差はでかい。
Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
大当たりを引いてますね。
Into the box, Yogi Berra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To short. Lindor comes up with it.
ね、おばさんがインドアで、ロビンさんがホセラミ。
At the plate, Kazuo Matsui. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. From the stretch. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
リアルミュート出します。
いや、俺もリアルミュートな気がするな。
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Hader. Stan Musial will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
オラさんはどの確定パック取るの？11付きのやつ。
今んとこ、それかな。それか、バトルロワイヤル50勝やね。BR50 勝は無理っぽいから。
2 balls and a strike.
No.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
No.
Line to the right side. Musial is going to have room out there as he... Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
僕は11付きのやつシルバー使いながらゴム栓やり始めた。
ああ、それがいいかもね。一緒にやっていくのが。
VR やりながら11付きというのもあるね。
ああ、確かに。
シルバー使えるから。
Now a splitter and he lays off a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor charging in on it, and he's safe at first.
シルバーはほぼ1試合で終わっ
By
た。
about a half a step.
あ、本当に
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and one strike. Popped him up. Sandberg shading to his
30
right.
試合やろ。30球団
One out.
10試合か。
Digging in the switch hitter, Worrell Ward. He flew out in his last at bat.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Very weakly on the ground. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second
ベ
out.
テランもやってる。
So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over the first. And he is out on the tag.
あー、インパクトベテランかな。どうぞ、兄さん。
Your attention, please.
The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Leading off to the Tigers. Third baseman. Skipper.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
今まで月のミッション全部 100% いってる。
あ、本当に
Ready for another
全
shot
部は言ってない
now.
わ。
Babe Ruth. He's 2 for 3 with a home run
ポン
and
チャ
a double.
ほんちゃ。
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side.
Nice.
Sandberg in the hole on the first, and there were 2
チャッ
down.
クさんいらっしゃい。
Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's the
スナイ
first
プ
pitch
だ
to
ー。
him. Hit
フ
sharply
リッ
on
ト
the
さん
ground
イ
to
ン
the
パク
left.
トベテラン手だれ使ってる。マーケットで検索したらすごい少なかった。
本当に
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert
確かに
Pujols. He's batting cleanup, but it's been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone! Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Billy Wagner, little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Billy Wagner.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is
Carter,
chopped foul at the
Torres,
plate. It's
Roger.
strike 1. That's over, but low.
投
It's
手
a
戦
ball
と
and
は
a
いな
strike.
い。
本当それ。
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
の。
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
シュミット、ロドリゲス、
Takes
ロ
the
ビーな
ball
ど。
here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. It's a high fly
Nice.
ball headed for the left field
おもろ
corner.
く
If
な
it
ってき
stays
た。
fair, it's gone.
Ah.
And a big sigh of
Mucho
relief
tiempo.
on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. But this will be a foul ball as he's
市場に出ていないや
behind
つだ
0-2 now.
ね。ありがとです。
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Digging in now, Yogi Berra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
市場にはいいのなかったね。
Williams, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And they'll take it to the bag for the fourth, and this one is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was...
勝てねえわ。大阪タイガースがね、おばさんか。覚えておこ
う。ねおばさん強いな。
強いわ。からのチャックさんをやめてほしいな。
阪神弓の再現率の高さよ。
それめちゃめちゃ阪神やったね。タイガースファンなんかな。
PS4 起動してないドス。
セーフ。みんな強いわ。
エセ阪神ファンです。わら。
あ、そうなん？好きなわけじゃなくて。
私もオラさんとやってみたいな。
あ、ロビンさんなかったっけ？
今はできないけど。
ほぼほぼ全員当たったんじゃないんかな。ニークロ VS ニークロ。あとロビ
大
ンさんだけか。
阪では巨人ファン公言できないらしいよ。好きやけど今のチームは嫌い。
ああ、そういうことね。
From the rejuvenated Gasland.
大阪で厳しいな、それ。
Sliding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set.
チャックさん以外で浦安使ってる人いた。
本当に？ニークロ対決戦おう。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
オグリキャ
Slow
ックス。
bouncer to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Oral Ford, and she'll get his first opportunity in this one.
それ地元の友達です。わら。
In there, 0-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hard hit ball to second. Sandberg right there. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. At the plate, Stan Musial. First chance for him here in the top of the first. Nobody on.
いいね。
Two out, nobody on.
マジか。
Popped him up. Farah is there.
リア
And the
友で
inning
ガ
is
シャや
over.
ってるやついないわ。FIFA もおらんけど。
So stepping in, Ken Griffey
Hi.
Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
A ball and no strikes.
こ
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Story has a play. One down. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder,
Infield in the overshield.
ニークロー対
Now
決
the
か。
pitch.
そう
Strike one to start the at-bat. Necro has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the
浦
ballpark
安を
when the
座礁
hitters
最
do
強
make
地域に
contact.
したい。
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels,
いや
you
でも
have to
リ
be
ア
able
友
to
でやっ
throw
てるの
inside and
力
throw
やってるの
outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
スイング
He'll try to hold up in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
third baseman, Albert Pujols.
That's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Williams is
昨日の
there
誰だっ
to
たっけ
put
な
it
強か
away
った
for
の
out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams.
Number 9,
ニークロ
Here's
受け
the
たわ
first pitch to him.
Williams.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole. 0-2. Little dribbler back at him. And there's out number 2.
アリゾナステートってやつやない。
ああそっか
First offering on its way.
僕も市の名前にしようかな。
Hit hard on the ground to short.
いいと思うけどね
And he's safe
浦
at
安
first.
っていう感じが
Great
またいい
effort,
のか
but he
な
wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Number 9.
Necro pauses. First pitch on
ア
the
リゾ
way,
ナステートか
and that one just missed outside. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
オラさんも高松とかにしましょう。
いやないしないかな
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
まあしてもいいんだけど
Behind now. 3-1. Trevor Story would be next.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Albert
Popped up. Pujols moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ted Williams.
right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Williams.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
高松ってどこの高松ですか？
香川県です
浦安とかならかっこいいけど、田舎の市の名前はかっこ悪い
Too
な。
low, apparently.
確かに
Now the 1-1 pitch.
高松とかやったらさ
Count is
ア
1-2
ナウン
now.
スがないから
The
大
1-2.
阪とかやってあるんやけど横浜もあったっけな
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away.
スイング
2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so
私は東
successful.
京だから相手
Played
と
this
結
game
構
so
かぶる。
long, scrambling,
浦安も実況ないですよね。
making this guy work out on
浦安もないか
Bottom of the second here with no score.
いや東
う
京だったら
どん県野良
東京
チームでええんやない、わら。
again. He sends it out of play.
蒲田回れみたいになってしまうよ。確かにうどんはよく食うんやけど。
博多やらないならラーメンズみたいにな。
博多ラーメンズもなかなかいいイメージで、当たったことないんやけど。
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung it that
博多
big.
ラーメンズ。
Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to
いい
get
名前
in
や
the
ね。
swing mode.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now with the plate, Ryan Sandberg trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
チャックさん、浦安なんだったっけ？あ、浦安チャック
2
チル
out,
ドレン。
nobody on.
ないですね、浦安も。
思い出した。
博多ラーメンズはいいセンスしてる。
いいセンスしてる。
強いし。
Grounded to short. Story brings it in.
まだ
Throw
多
to
分
Pujols
当た
is
ってな
going
い
to
と
be
思う。
in time, and the inning is stepping in. Trevor Story, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
東京バナナみたいな無理やりお土産感出していくスタイルもあるけどね。選手たちがラーメンなんかな。複数形だし。
そうそう。
僕も和歌山は海と山しかないからナチュラルズなんすけどね。
ああ、そういうことで、そういうことなんか。ナチュラルズかっこいいけどね。全くニクロ打てる気せんねんけど。
Quickly, there are 2 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
東京バナナってバームクーヘンのお店ですかね。フリットさんも和歌山ラーメンズにしよう。わら。
和歌山ラーメンあるよね。
And it's a ball and a
あんま
strike
ラー
to
メン好
Ken
きじゃない
Griffey
から
Jr.
食わんけど。
3rd inning, no score to this point.
好きじゃないってこともないけど。
和歌山ラーメンあるからな。東京土産ですね。
And he'll lay off the
東京
curveball
駅と
that's
か
in
に
the
売
dirt
ってる。
that time, and it's back even now at 2 and 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Martinez will reach out with 1. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit out to
東京
second.
は土産という土産がないからね。
And quickly,
東
there's
京
one
バナ
down
ナ
to
好き
lead
です
off the frame. Here's Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's
この
the
バイデ
first
スの
pitch.
ファイナルス
And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no
Chuck
approach or
Santo.
game plan whatsoever. It's like they're
ルリット
deciding
さん
to
は
swing
今
before
作
the
で知り合った
pitch is
感じ
even
なんか
coming
な。
out of the pitcher's hand.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
座礁やってて関わることないもんね、日本人と。
Popped him up. Pujols over to his left. No
モ
trouble
ータ
with
ー
this
商
one.
業ったらダイバーシティで買います。
Settling in now. Worrell Orr. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last
ダ
time.
イバーシティで何だったっ
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
前作でも戦ってましたね。クリップ残ってまし
Dangerously
た。
high and
ナ
missing.
ックルはコンタクトスイングたまに使う。
け？あ、本当に？
There's a knuckleball that
Contact swing
finds
って
the
罰じゃない？
highest part of the zone.
これ全部バツ一択なんやけど。ちゃうんかな。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Stan Musial comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
あ、丸か。
There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner.
丸が言ってる。
sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
コンタクトスイングでもホームラン打てるからね。
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A knuckler that just missed too low. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So this will be pulled in out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pitcher シャーザー、カーショー、この辺にしたら
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw.
日本人で覚えてたのはヤンダーバークールさんとスイゾーさんが印象的。
あ、なんか杉蔵って人当たったことあるような気がするな。
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Griffey stands at second with no outs. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a knuckleball and a tough take who just missed inside. Now the 2-1. Bouncer down the line. But it gets fouled.
And he
misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. A look, now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Berra is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yogi Berra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Phil Niekro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez takes it in. Throw on the first gets him in the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. So 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Sandberg is there to make the catch, and the side is...
ピアザはもうあまり見なくなったね。
確かに。
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. That's a foul ball.
なんかな。
The 0-2 once more. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now
at the plate, Oral Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
ピアザ弱いのみんな気づき始めたな。
確かに俺もアリゾナステイトがベラ使ってるからベラ使ってるだけなんやけどピアザは使ったことないからな。でもあんまりピアザに
ビジョンが低いからね。
ああ。
Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out. Hit down the line at first. Backhanded. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready for another chance? Stan Musial. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Sandberg is up with it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Albert now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Negro gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball one.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Throw to first in plenty of... Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Phil Negro. He popped out in his first. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Orr calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg will start the 7th.
Leading off for Japan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Williams. He's there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Yogi Berra. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Williams is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped him up. Or over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The count now at 2-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of. So here now is the pitcher, Phil Niekro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up. Sandberg has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bounce it to the left side. Pujols has it. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Ruth has it, and will step on. Standing in, Ted Williams. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Williams.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Struck him out. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan Sandberg.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Yogi Berra has bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Javier Baez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-2. Oh. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. At the plate, Trevor Hoffman. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Japan, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Pujols. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Andrew Miller takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And rolls foul for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Is there, and he's out trying to take. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a
high in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for this one, batting out of the 3 spot. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the striding in, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez looking up, and they have taken the lead. Digging in now, Yogi Berra. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Phil Niekro. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Billy Wagner takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Trevor Story will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Koji Uehara enters the game here an inning later than usual. Joe Morgan move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Count remains 2-2. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single. At the plate, Yogi Berra. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. He's running. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, he's off for second. Popped him up. Will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Javier Baez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit to third. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
上原打たれそうな気しかせんわ。800が遠いな。 ガンガン行きたいけど目が疲れた。166。チャックさんやんか。デグロム。
お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And right into the shift. Royal from shallow right. And that's out number one. So stepping in, 4-0-4 as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jones ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Royal scoops it up. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, now at the plate, Mario Royal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 1-2. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
Started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Giambi is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Martinez.
Sky down the left field line. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Here's Albert now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard to short. There to take it is Chipper. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Popped him up. Giambi on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. First delivery to him on the way.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Musial has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's a high pop-up. Sandberg waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Popped him up. Sandberg Shading to his right, he makes the play, and that'll... Settling in now, Yogi Berra, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Short, hit hard. Right, chipper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. In now, Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Low for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Count is 2-1.
Slider's in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fast.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, Mario Royal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mario Royal.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Another try at 2-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Sandberg right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready to take his hats again, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
デグロム良さそうですね。
デグロム打ちづらいね。スライダーがタイミングが合わない。
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
スイング。
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. Musial will get there, and he puts it away. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Oral Orr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit out towards second. Royal over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Royal ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side.
スライダーっていうよりなんかカットボールみたいね。
Digging in, Jason Giambi drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. Rounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
N 曲がり方するな。
それ
Swinging a high chopper.
タイミングがね合わん。
And there's one down now. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Nice.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Stan Musial flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air
今
and deep
月の
the
報
other
酬の
way.
ファイネストパックって確定のやつ。
あ、どうなんやろ
Into the box now, Mike Piazza.
ってやったんやけどな。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance, Jacob deGrom. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
11月100%は確定。
Really important pitch for him. But it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Pujols. He's got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Williams.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now.
2-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
売れるやつやとけど。
ほんとそれ。
Hit hard on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now batting, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Inside, ball 1.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial giving chase. 1 out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Pujols has it. 1 there. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mario Royal. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Changeup called strike 1. Here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here now the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Third baseman, number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Story brings it in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the end. Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, 4-0-4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take?
And the shortstop is under it. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with another 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
No.
Pulled toward right center field. Sandberg backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, Jason Giambi. He was retired due to the ground ball last time up. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Standing in, Stan Musial. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So striding forward now, Stan Musial comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Down and away, ball one. Splitter, 2-2. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, trying to add some. Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Piazza, the runner at second with 1 away.
No.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
この人最近亡くなったよね。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
McCovey この間亡くなった。
そうなんや。
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
現役の時知ってる？
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mario Royal. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
天国からタイムリーが垂れた。昔の人ですよ。
He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
現役時代知らんから。
Is under it, 2 gone.
60年代
Here's
とか。
Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
からん。
Albert.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off for Japan.
First pitch coming, here it is.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, a base
でも、ジャイアンツの球場のライトの海の名前ですよ。
あ、そうなん？
Into the box, Yogi Berra is bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
McCoveyコーク。
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both.
And the throw is in time to get him to... So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Junior's in pursuit. One away. Riding in, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ryan Sandberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1
チャッ
man.
クさんいない間にランクマやろ。
それや
Fouled away. Barra
かそっ
trying
てる
to
から
make a
当
play
たっ
on
て
it,
しまうで
and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is going to have room out there as he... So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader. He'll try and do what he can to work toward... Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Duke Snyder is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up.
No.
Jones over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
マジかセーフ
A ball and a strike now. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Davis is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Oral Orr is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left.
Nice.
Martinez on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
あざした800が遠い
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございましたお強いドジャーススタジアムでしょ全く打てる気がせんかったデグロム強いねスライダー全くタイミング合わん
ハッシュハイザーのチェンジアップ魔球みたいだった。
嘘ボコボコにされたけどもう投げるとこがなかったな ぱあの打線はもう威圧感しか感じんかった。
デイビスのカットボールもやばいな。
うん、やばい。デグロムのスライダーもやばい。
なんで僕8月にチャックさんに勝てたかなぞ。
その時の調子が全く勝てる気せんかったわ。
デグロムのスライダー、バッターサイドから見てみたい。
なんかでもえ
ラン
ぐいよ。
クマ全然当たらん。僕6連打したんですけど、その6安打だけだったんですよ。
そうなん。ニークロ負けたらニークロ引くシステムやなこれ。スライダーなのになんていうか他にないから打ちづれ。カットボールの変化が大きいみたいな。このニクロで勝たんかか。
In is the second baseman Chase Utley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chase Utley.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that.
スラッターですよね。最近有識者の方がしきりに弦打てる。
うん、そうそう。普通のスライダーの曲がりじゃないよ。
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
てか19からもうちょっとさ、スライダーにもそういう打ち分けみたいなのしてくれたらもっと使えるピッチャー増えそうやけどね。
バワプロでいうエッジスライダーかな。
なんだったっけそれ。
スライダーとカットボールの中間球的なやつ。
そう、そんな感じ。
He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
デグロムが欲しくなった。
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And right into the shift. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on
元
its
ヤクル
way.
トの伊藤聡みたいなスライダーかな。
Hit hard on the ground is short. Story picks it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag.
なん
So
と
the
な
side
く
is
覚えてるような
retired.
気がする。
Settling in now, Ken
で
Griffey
も明らか
Jr.
になんか
to
軌
lead
道違
things
う
off
よね。
here in
普
the
通に
bottom
ピッ
half
チャ
of
ー
the
のスライ
first.
ダーと。
Center fielder, Ken
Chopper to
Griffey
short.
Jr.
Brett is there for it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Worrell Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
ファイネストシャーザーのスライダーもやばそう。
ああ、確かに。
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0. And it's 1-1 to
シャー
stand
ザ
the
ーダイヤで
man.
も強かったからね。
The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, 掴んで走ってけ。
The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air.
シャーザーはカッターもあるけど。
Stanton on the run.
そうそう、去年はタイガースコンプリートやったかな。このシャーザーはカットがあったんやけど、使った感じダイヤの方が強かったんやね。
Sliding into the box, Ted Williams will get to take his first cuts here.
ただその気の持ちようかもしれんけど。
Inside, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now.
Batting. Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
Ball 1. Or on third. Count now a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Utley for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Or is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Billy Williams.
Left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Billy Williams.
Pop high in the air. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Edgar Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Musial moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he can.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Brett. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now to the plate, Phil Negro. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in, Worrell Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, Stan Musial. Runner in scoring position, which he does. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he
hit high and deep out to left. Williams ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two.
知らん間にまた12000まで溜まってた。9ヒット。
やっぱり11付きのやつ売れないみたい。
あ、本当に売れないか。てかミュージアルのボール売れるようにしてほしいよね。持ってても。
マークついてる。じゃあ、あんまり落ちないね。
確かに。上原打って。っていうか、マジでリンドを当ててんの。いや、ラミレスでも何の文句もないけど。 やばいね。12万。落ちんな。
リンドアー当たってほんまによかった。
いやー、めちゃめちゃええやろ。
リンドア誰も売らないんじゃない？
うん、売らんと思うな。ショート最強やろ。リンドア当たったら、マルちゃん、シャーザー。下がんねえな、多分。デグロムも売らんよね。2枚しか出てない。
絶対いいの当たらない気がする。
うん、俺も。
リンドア使った人は、チッパーより強いじゃんってなってる可能性がある。
確かに。いや、もうバイエズで妥協はしたくないんよな。まあ、ラミレスショートでもいいけど。バイエズストーリーをちょっと強くした感じやから。
VR とかでもドラフトで出るからね。
ああ。ファイネスト使えるんやね。
ホセラミか、リンドアーがええよね。
うん。できればこの2枚がいい。
チッパーは右打てないからね。
ああ。てか、ネオバさん、この2ついけるんじゃない？セカンドかショートでオリジナル作ってるんかな？チャックさんがショート、あれだったっけ？チッパーだったっけ？
私はチッパー右全然打てない。
ああ。あれ使ってたね、ジアンビ。あと、オリジナル選手の、打ち方、ギャロじゃなかった？違うかな？ギャロっぽかったんやけど。
そうですね。2割前半。左は3割超えてるけど。
あ、そんな差出るんや。そう考えたらこれ右に最強に強いな。
そうそう。アイドルだからね、ギャロ。リンドアーでもうお腹いっぱいです。わら。
確かに。リンド当たったらもう、満足やな。てか誰もまだトラウトゲットしてないんかな。今更トラウト感あるか。JD がな。いや、もうリンドは2468。
ドラウト取ってた人いるよ。クームズテジン。エンジェルスファンだから。
ああ、確かに。エンジェルスファンは取るわな。 ていうかグンスキもマクガンスキもエンジェルスファンじゃない？あいつ意外にいるんよね。いやマジで使いたいけど、1枚欲しい。サンドバーグがショートできたらよかったんやけどな。あ、でも何気にまだ売ってるか。
有名配信者は運営から確定パック3つもらってるからね。
あ、そうなんや。確定パックいいな。ミュージアルの打率が下がっている。テッドめっちゃ打ってるわ。ベラは相変わらずやな。ケビンとかもらってないんかな。もう900いった猛者おらんかな。あ、チャックさんの一つ上。まだや。
もらってなさそう、わら。
あ、本当にケビンに5個ぐらい与えてもいいと思うけどな。まだ800が。お、うまいことやってるな。まだ誰もいない。あ、こいつじゃなかったっけ。こいつか。強かった。あ、700はいっぱいいるね。600もめっちゃいるな。
他の配信者はヘイト集めている人もいるけど、ケビンのアメリカでの支持率は異常に高い、わら。
ねえ、キャラしとるよね、ケビン。顔がおもろいんやけど。いい意味で面白い。なんかアニメのキャラクターに出てきそう。なんていうかな、アメリカのアニメで、なんていうアニメかわからんけど、すげえ出てきそうな。
ケビンはおもろい。
ねえ、アニメのキャラみたいな顔してるよね。
ファストフード店のドラフトとか、炎上まがいのことしてるのにね。ブルージェイズファン。
ファーストフード、どういうこと？ヤンキースですよ。ケビンがブルージェイズファンか。ブルージェイズもここ最近
必ずロジャースセンター。ファストフード店の動画まだ見てない。
見てない。また面白いんがあるんや。ケビンの話をね。
ケビンがです。
見てみよう、また。まあ、カナダ人やからかな。
ドナルドソン出した時の動画なかった？
ドナルドソン。いや、まだ見てないわ。見てみよう。スイングした時のアウトっていうポーズあるやん。もうあれ何気にやってるからね。スイングのやつか。
カレッジレフティもケビンに勧められて配信始めてアドバイスもらったりしてたらしい。
あ、そうなんだ。スイングの時のケビンのポーズ真似してるんやけど。このカードかっこいいね。せっかく37万も貯めたのに。結構まだみんなやってるね。
チケットをスタブに変えたい。
それ。てか俺、一向にシュワちゃん出てこんねんけど。やってるタイミングが悪いんかな。まあ、今更いらん感はあるけど。これ何本ぐらいで売れるんかな。
ダイヤクイックセルできない？
あ、俺ブリットン買ったんや。忘れてた。ダイヤ5000スタブぐらいやったかな。もうこの3人しか回らん。
チケットダイヤはできないんですよね。
あ、そうなんや。厳しいね、それ。ケビンのアイドルが。ゲレーロ来んかな。
去年はできたけど。
そうそうそう、去年はできたと思う。やった記憶がある、俺。デグロムも欲しいし、デイビスも欲しい。 そしてリンドアが欲しい。もう売れるのが上原しか残ってない。こいつブロッキング90のくせにポロポロする気がする。用事中。今日はここで終わります。みんな強かった。修行しますわ。とりあえずケビンの動画見とく。
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。対戦ありがとうございました。チャックさん、
おつです。
ねおばさん、まだやる人は頑張ってください。おつです。